Look, I mean, you can say whatever you want, the 5 simple steps. That process works. That process works like a freaking champ. So I would, that's worth its weight in gold.
Dion from CRX, thanks for joining in. What can you tell us about working with CLB Network and your experiences with CLB?
I've been with CLB for a little over 2.5 years now, and they were really a huge help in getting us into a functional sales process, a sales process that was repeatable, that was something that we could do well on our own, but also really worked well for our clients, was give them a level of comfort, gave the company a level of sophistication that kind of put us at the next level, and has been really effective for us.
That's great. So brand marketing and sales, how is your brand improved by working with CLB and the marketing as well as your sales process?
Yeah, I mean, I think, our sales process, over the last, we've kind of doubled each of the last 2 years. I don't know that I recommend that for everybody, but but we have done that. And from a brand perspective, it really helped elevate our brand, which was always where we wanted to be anyway. So it kind of, those two pieces came together in a really functional way over the last 2 years, and it's been great.
I think that the things like your about page, I think that some of the advertising that we've done with you to date have all been really effective. Maybe you could talk a little bit about the website, working with the team, and the results that you've gotten from the programs that you've run with us.
Yeah, everybody on the team's been great. It's been, I know, I always kind of jokingly say that, as cheesy as it sounds, we really are all about a 5-star experience, and you guys are too, which makes, obviously that a good fit for everybody. Our first line item in our company values is customer advocacy. So, it's always been a great fit for us from that perspective. Yeah, and then the marketing collateral that comes out, it obviously aligns really well with, both the image that we feel like we actually do represent and we want to present. So, the team's always very helpful and gets out a lot of great stuff. We've had nothing but success with the marketing side of things.
That's great. What do you like most about your website? I remember talking with you about the about page and how effective it is in helping explain who you guys are, but also the process and people that your clients or prospects that you're working with really like it and understand the story.
We went from probably driving a minimal amount of, qualified leads to our, into our inbox, into our funnel, to making it probably 40% from where we were before. So, that's all bonus, and the website is huge for that. It's kind of broken down really functionally for people to look at. The About Us page is a great way for people to get a higher level of comfort with who we are before they even have a conversation with us. So yeah, it's been fantastic. It's really straightforward. Highly recommend. So.
You find that you're getting more best fits coming through because when the people come to talk with you, they really know that you probably can solve the quality and the type of project that they're looking for, versus somebody saying, hey, I'd like to put on a roof, or can you fix my tile?
Right. Yeah. No, very much so. We don't get a whole lot of those anymore. Occasionally we still get some stuff that's smaller, but we've been working to try and identify some strategic partners that we can, hand those things to and monetize. So that's still a work in progress, but we're getting there. And but yeah, it's that part. Yeah, the level of leads, I guess, if you want to think of it from that perspective, has been, much more on point. So.
Were the ads that you ran just after, like this spring, I think the ads resulted in 6 idea sessions. Were those really effective, and did that convert for you?
You did. It was really effective. We are in the process on at least one of those in the design services, train for that. So yeah, that's been great.
So you may have been a little skeptical at the beginning, and certainly you wanted to take on a lot of stuff yourself. But do you feel like with the extension of the CLB team, you're dominating your market?
We're getting there. Still got work to do, but yeah, it's been, like I said, you can't do the increase in numbers that we've done without having something like this to jumpstart you, and the help that you guys have provided along the way. So we certainly appreciate it, and it's been a great partnership. So.
You feel like with CLB that, from a mastery perspective of giving you real life examples, simple processes, and to deliver timely results, that we really live up to that as the foundation of our company?
Yeah, very much so. Look, I mean, you can say whatever you want, the 5 simple steps. That process works. That process works like a freaking champ. So that's worth its weight in gold. And if you buy into it and get your customers to buy into it and explain why it's important and how it benefits them, it makes the conversion rate from, I was just looking at some numbers earlier today, like our conversion rate from a qualified idea session to design services is almost 50%. So, and once we're in design services, I mean, it's like 90%.